Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be going over a speedrun I recently got. My third sub 15. Not that impressive. Sub 15s aren't really impressive anymore, but I like to, whenever I get a new one, I like to go over it, analyze it, and then upload it to YouTube. So that's what I'm doing here. I recently started using multi-instance, and it's been going pretty well so far. I've had this run, which was really just bailed out by a good perch. And I had another run that I entered the end at 11:45, which isn't the best, but it's been nice to get back into things. I'll consider this my New Year PB because I got it on January 2nd. It's a pretty normal start. My mechanics and stuff are pretty crappy since I haven't been playing as much as I'd like to be. Like recently, I haven't been playing too much. It's just normal island start. You see the ship right there. I'm looking for kelp by showing hitboxes. This first part's pretty, like, just whatever. Pretty decent crafting. Unfortunate that crafting table went there. Hit the boat. I'm looking for kelp where I can enter. I don't really fully remember this run, so it's gonna be me just reacting to it too. I don't see anything. Loot the chest, fast looting, pretty normal. I've gotten good at that since my last few videos. I know, I think in my PB, or one of my past PBs, I was pretty bad at it. And I got a good ravine right here, so I go up to the side to look for gravel. Not look for it, I mean grab gravel. This crafting isn't bad, I'm pretty used to doing this. I think I get okay flinters, yeah, that's nice. I probably could have just swam down to the ravine there. There's just an easy square to enter. Missed the block there. Ooh, I don't remember doing that. Seagrass fucked me up. Kind of slow because of the seagrass. And a tropical fish. Fuck that up too. Solid enter, 210. Looking for Bastion. As usual. Loads in there. I look around. I see that there's a high E count this way, but I double check like 30 FOP. I know it's right in front of me. I'm looking for fortress or anything else. I kill this guy for a pearl. I kill this guy for a pearl. Fortunately, he hits me and I don't have any food, so losing saturation, which is just annoying. I'm not a big fan of low food runs. I almost pearled into the ground. I always like to grab these types of trees and wood for building blocks because it's like fast, easy building blocks. I like to just have a decent amount on my hotbar. I'm just going right to the bastion. See my fortress right there, and I'm like, okay, what the hell? What can I do? I have a pearl. I gotta find my bastion so I can pearl hang to the fortress. I have no clue where my bastion is. I know it's like somewhere nearby. It's like, okay, I'm pretty certain it's like behind that wall. So now the nerves are on and my mechanics get a little shaky. So I see it. I don't like it. I probably could have hung this pearl in a better spot, but I just decided to put it in a safe area near the fortress. And then I know it's treasure. I'm not the biggest fan of the treasure bastion, especially the new treasure route. It's like, I'm pretty bad at it, I guess. It's pretty dangerous. Let's see if I mess it up at all here. It's just like, I feel like I find myself taking a lot of damage sometimes or dying to it. That's a little risky. I think I throw this gold here just in case. He's scrolling. Then I don't need to do the building because there's no pigs. I just run up. And then it's just the normal treasure, or like the new treasure out. It's not very new, but That was kind of bad. I probably should have placed the blocks first and thrown the gold from the safe spot. Taking that hit is also just annoying because, again, the saturation and health, I don't have too much. I don't understand why I upped my render distance there. Maybe to try and get more pigs. But, like, I don't think that really did anything. I got decent luck there. I go back down because I'm scared I might unhang my pearl. I'm not quite sure how far away it is. Breaking that block's kind of bad, but that's okay. Had pretty good luck with the gold blocks. The reason I don't like this new route is because I feel like I've gotten so many treasure bastions that just don't have all the gold block spawns. Like, I keep getting rolled on it, and it's just super annoying. I don't know why that guy's coming so late to the party. And then I go and check the chests. Pace isn't awful. 5 Hit a lot of obby there, bow and arrow. Grab the arrows. More gold. Surely he gets armor here. 20 obby. Oh, right. I'm remembering something about this run now. I forgot that I had, like, double travel. Here I have a decent amount of stuff. I could turn this up. I got my pearls. I just need string now, so I'm waiting for string in my inventory. Kind of slow. I see that I have a lot of glowstone, so I go to craft an anchor while I'm waiting for string, so I can hunger reset since I know I'm gonna be pearling to the fortress. Like I said, fire here to move. Don't want to waste pearls, and this might be faster. I don't know. Feels like the pigs are done trading. So I go and check as soon as I'm done resetting. I drink fire res because I'm about to unhang my pearl. I have a decent amount of string, so I up my render. Okay, now I'm like, okay, where the hell is the fortress? That's a good pearl. This fortress was really bad, I think. I think it took me a while to find the spawner, which sucks. I also think I whiff a pearl here, which is really bad. No, never mind. I'm thinking of a different run, I guess. I see 2 strays here, so I go to kill them. I don't want them. That hit's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's playing really bad. I don't want them to fly over the lava, so... I was trying to play it a little safer. So now I don't have too much health. I don't have any food. Looking for the spawners, I still can't find them. Arguably, you could have cranked down to 5 RD after you entered the fortress, but I wanted to play a spawner instead. Now, the reason I don't blaze bed here is because I have like low health, and I don't want a blaze to spawn on me while I go and try and do that. I also... I don't know, I think blaze bedding's probably always the right play. It's just, this wasn't really like a... this wasn't really that great of a run. I set that there because I'm going to hunger reset before I leave the nether. But I don't do it right away because I don't want to waste time on my fire red. I end up dying here to the blazes instead of my own hunger reset, which is very bad. Like, it's just sloppy plays. This fortress, like, it seems like I always tend to play the fortresses pretty sloppy. Throwing out that string there's kind of... I don't know if that's... Okay, I don't know how that guy hit me. That's not that bad of a death. He was pretty far. I sprint to get my fire res off, and hopefully I get everything. Get my health bars. I feel like they're hitting me from, like, awkward angles, but whatever. And I get good spawns here. 5 rods. That guy doesn't drop. That guy drops. Kill this guy just in case, I think. No, I ran away because he's being a dumbass. So I build my first portal here, and then I go to do a it's 9:02. That's not really the best time. With the better fortress split, this could have been a pretty good one. I do like a pretty lame distance estimation here. I was thinking about doing axis, but whatever. I didn't really get that angle too well. This is just like loose to see if I want to double travel or not. And in my mind, I'm thinking that it's like a 500 distance stronghold. So I thought about just running it. Because I'm not used to having a lot of obbies, so I thought about running. I throw a pearl here, and I'm like, oh shit, I have 20 obby. So I throw one up. And then once it lands, I think I just go and death reset again. No, I don't. So I go to the angle I was on. I go about what would be 500 distance in the overworld. If I did a good, proper distance estimation or even axis there, I think like that's just more worth it than what I ended up doing. Through an eye, I see that it's still going, so I know like it's probably within a couple hundred blocks. I play this post blind, not the best. I see some pigs here, so I go and grab their pork because I don't want to do any more death resetting. Get 3 pork. I think I kill 1 more. Yeah. Double lava. Weird. There. Then I'm checking my angle, and I go to distance estimate. And it's like, oh shit, it's still like pretty far away. I don't know if I got that at all. Like I must have got that first angle, but even on rewatch, I barely got that. But I know it's not that close. I'm kind of just looking for a big change instead of like fully looking at the angles, which that's probably a misplay. But I'm just chucking pearls because I know it's kind of far away. Throw another. See that it's still like I'm kind of near it because it's a bit of a change. That's my second eye break, so I only have 10. I need at least a 2 eye. Throw again. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, I can probably go off of that because it's this chunk right here. That's what I was looking at the ground for, but I'm like, whatever, I'll just chuck again at least. And it turns around and I knew there's that chunk. Eye doesn't break. Grab it. Go to around 4-4. Exactly 4-4. I normally don't do that. I normally just get around there, fall on the thing, whatever. As you can see, this run finishes 13:30 something, but it's already 12 and I'm not in the end yet. In fact, it's basically 12:30 and I'm not even in the stronghold. The stronghold has very easy nav. You can't go anywhere except for to the right here. I see the stairs down. I'm like, I'm not going there. I'm just gonna go through a few doors, see what I see. I'm kind of just running around aimlessly, but I end up finding it pretty fast. It is a 3-eye. I'm like, okay, whatever. End practice. I haven't done that much end practice since I've been getting nothing, so I need it. Then it's just like here. Actually, wait. Let's see what that. Oh, it's on the volume, not the. Let's see what this end enter is. So it's like a 12:47 ender, and I finished the run in 13:39 in game time. So I got like a 51-second end fight, which is really stupid, and I wish I had this on like a different run, but whatever. I go to craft my beds here, and then I think I turn around. I don't know what I'm doing. You can see at the top of my screen the snap wasn't very obvious, and I'm kind of panicking here to get my pearl out in time. Thankfully, the dragon isn't that way. And then I'm in a weird spot in the fountain. I'm nervous, whatever. I 5 bed. And 13:39:02, which, I mean, I think the fortress was just pretty sloppy. I could have done a bit better. Oh no, leaks. It's looking at all my stuff. But yeah, it was just a decent run. That's all I got.